Hey guys, just wanted to give you guys a little update on Fyre's condition. As you see, she's actually wanting to get out and move around now and stuff. Her little arm isn't as swollen as what it was, thank God. Same with her little back leg. She does keep doing this little thing though, keeps putting her leg out. Her tail, though, unfortunately, is getting to the point to where it is, let's see if I can brighten up here, probably not, it's drying out. It's really drying out though. It's getting to the point to where it's thinning out, as you can see. I'm kind of afraid that she's going to end up losing it. See, she's actually moving around. This is how she kind of moves herself around. She's still trying to get around pretty good, so she's still kind of pulling herself, but she's not just kind of barely moving around like she was. She's actually climbing me. She's trying to climb the log that's in her tank, and she's actually moving around today. Really good. She's been doing it the past couple days. I've been super busy with all the holiday stuff, making cookies and fudge and, you know, Christmas parties, all that good stuff. So, I haven't been able to do a video in a couple of days, but it's been about a week now since she lost the end of her tail. Kind of thinking she's going to lose the rest of that piece. But fingers crossed it stays, but I highly doubt it. So I'm going to see if she'll eat these on her own. You see that, honey? Yes, there's some mango because I was just feeding her sister. She's still not wanting to too much eat the worms and stuff or the crickets on her own, but I still try to offer her just in case. Do you want it, honey? Huh? You want them? Okay. So yeah, I still try to offer. I just grab a couple out and try to see what she'll do, but she hasn't been wanting them. But I'm still doing the slurry thing that I got from Lizard Guru off of her channel. And this is what I use every day. Like I said, you can get them at Walmart. That's where I got mine, at the pharmacy. Where's you getting warm? Come here. Is you warm? Come here, come here. But yeah, as you see, she's getting around. See, she's got her little self going. Come on, baby girl. But yeah, she can get herself going pretty good now. She's actually getting up and going. But I feed her 3 times a day. She eats anywhere between 3 to sometimes up to 6 milliliters each feeding. Like I said, I do that 3 times a day, sometimes 4, just depends on if she seems like she's kind of, you know, a little slouchy and, you know, wanting to eat. So, but yeah, she can really get around still. But yeah, sorry, I got mango and everything under my nails. But yeah, she's been doing pretty good. And like I said, that arm is really going down. So thank God for that. As you can see, it's not as swollen as it was, which I am so thankful for. And this little foot back here, which gets all twisted up all the time, is not swollen like it was. It's still kind of swollen, but you can tell between that foot, this one and that one, it's still a little swollen. Like I said, this poor little tail here, let me see, it's like dried out, and see, that's why I think it's going to lose it, because I come home from the party and see it kind of looks a little bloody. So I think she's going to lose the rest of that. So I honestly don't think that rest of that little tip's going to hold on. But it's darkened up into here. And like I said, the wound was right here when I got her. This whole area was a wound. And I didn't think it would be tail rot, but it just progressively, slowly, but progressively got worse. But yeah, I think this end piece is definitely going to go. Because once the rest of that went, it ended up getting really thin. Like, it dried out and got really thin. she doesn't seem like it bothers her at all, honestly. But, you know, like I said, I think it's going to go. I really do. I don't think it's going to be holding on for much longer. But it just really worries me that it's like that. And I just keep trying to keep an eye out for it and see, you know, how she's doing. But, yeah, other than that, she's becoming her spunky little self again. She's actually active a lot more. She's actually sleeping a lot better, not just the kind of, like, you know, lagging around stuff, just laying around stuff, not really doing much of anything like she was when she was really sick. But, yeah, I got that spray for the calcium deficiency that I guess helps with metabolic bone disease. So, I started giving that to her constantly. I give it to her for 2 days and then miss a day and then give it to her for 2 days. And I was even spraying it inside. Whenever I would make her food, I'd spray it inside of, you know, the jars or the, you know, mixer and everything with the rest of her food. Give her a little bit of calcium powder in there as well. And I've been feeding that to her daily with whatever foods I end up giving to her. And yes, I went and got her own personal blender. It's literally called Personal Blender at Walmart. It was $10. And I actually had put crickets and superworms in there and mixed it all up with her food. Blended that all together. And like I said, it's about meal time again. So I just got this out to give it to her. So I figured I would do a quick little update with you guys. Let you know how Fyre's doing. Like I said, she's doing pretty good. I don't know if I can get her to actually just eat on her own. Sometimes I can. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I actually have to kind of open her mouth, get her to eat first, and she'll eat. Yeah, that's how she's doing. Alright, thank you. There we go. I'm gonna lick it. Come on.
That Fyre. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby girl.
You want more?
That Fyre. Good girl.
Once she realizes what it is, she'll go ahead and eat.
Yeah.
And like I said, she loves the slurry. A lot of times I don't have to even force her to eat it. You hear the TV, huh? And really, it's not even forcing her. Basically, what it is just initially getting it into her mouth by pulling the side of her little lip down, getting it in her mouth. And then once it's in her mouth, she'll just go ahead and once she realizes what it is, she'll go ahead and start eating. But yummy.
I know this is difficult, Mary, and that's why we're here to help, okay?
And I used to give them kale constantly and then realized that kale is really, really bad for bearded dragons.
Mary, I want you to try to remember
So,
what happened.
I noticed that since I stopped doing that, she's been doing a lot better. It's okay, honey. Come on. Come on. Come on, crazy. Come on, crazy.
Mary,
You got a slurry stash, huh?
that's why we have these sessions to help.
Imagine a doctor has 5 patients. All need a different organ.
Are you done?
But no compatible organs are available.
Are you done?
One day, a 6th patient enters the doctor's office with a life-threatening condition. The new patient is curable.
Go ahead. There you
also
go.
an organ match for the 5 other patients. If the doctor simply delays treatment, the new
So
patient
it's usually not too much of a problem getting her to eat, so.
save the other 5 patients. If the doctor treats the new patient,
No.
one life
A little
will
too
be
fast,
saved,
I'm sorry.
but 5 others will be lost. What is the doctor's best course of action? Daughter? Course of action?
Hold on, honey.
Did you do your reading?
That's what you don't like.
We can select a different text. However, your blanket is rapidly approaching.
Oh, we got your food on the blanket. What?
But you set the pace, daughter. Everything's fine. That's the spirit.
She's kind of getting used to this now. Me cleaning her off. She's becoming pretty baby-fied with it. She still gives me attitude sometimes, though. Oh, look at her. Oh, pretty girl. Huh. Pretty Fyre. Pretty Fyre.